So we're going to talk about procurement, which is the management of purchasing within a business, buying things. So let's take a look at this table and look at the 4 stages of procurement. The first stage is identifying goods and services to buy. So a TV retailer will need to decide how many new types of TV to stock and how many older models. A food store might decide should it sell more vegan or vegetarian dishes, or a clothes retailer decides what clothes it will sell during the various seasons of the year. So swimwear for summer, winter wear for December, January and February, etc. That's the first decision, identifying goods and services to buy. The next stage is choosing suppliers. Suppliers are vital to businesses, so businesses need to choose them carefully. They need to make sure that they are getting good quality materials and goods from their suppliers. Okay, for example, car manufacturers use parts made by many different suppliers. They need to be at the expected standard, otherwise the reliability of the car may fail and customers will go elsewhere. A clothing company, for example, might want to obtain clothing from ethical suppliers, e.g. companies that do not use child labour. So when it comes to choosing your suppliers, it's about the quality of the goods supplied and the reputation of those suppliers. Having chosen the supplier, the business will then order the goods and services. Stage 3, ordering goods and services. So this will be a process. Every company has a process for ordering materials and raw materials. So do forms have to be filled in? Is it filled out using a computer system? Which members of staff are responsible for ordering? Who's responsible for procurement? How many of this product do they want? What type of contract do you have with your suppliers? Is it a yearly contract, a weekly contract? Is there an order form to fill out? So for example, a bakery needs to send its order in for flour and other raw ingredients to its suppliers probably every day. Okay, so procurement will look at the amount of goods and services to be ordered. Do we get a discount, etc., etc. You know, I just mentioned a contract. For example, a cleaning contract might be signed for a year rather than 6 months. And in that case, would it be cheaper? So for example, our school, we have a yearly cleaning contract, and that's cheaper than paying for 2 6-month contracts. Okay, so number 3, ordering goods and services. And the final stage is then receiving deliveries from suppliers. So for example, the owner of a small shop may put goods on shelves as they arrive if they don't have enough storage space. A business must arrange for workers to receive the goods and to store them safely and securely. When will they be delivered? At night or during the daytime? What time of the day? Who will be working when the delivery arrives? Do the people delivering the goods need access to the premises? If they're bringing heavy and bulky goods, who will unload them? Can a van actually get to our premises to deliver to us? So there's the whole idea of receiving deliveries from suppliers and what happens when they arrive. Where are they stored? Who unloads them? What time of the day? That can be really important, particularly if you've got perishable goods like food and drink. Finally, just to think about an exam question for you. Could you explain what is meant by the term procurement for 2 marks? And for an 8-mark question, could you explain the 4 stages involved in the procurement of furniture by a garden centre, for example, for 8 marks?